Howdy, neighbor. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Yakadash here. Welcome back to Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Last time around, we defeated the Alpha Blog. Big, sharky fellow. And now we got the gravity boost, which allows us to move freely through water. Functionally... Hey, Nano. Functionally the same as a gravity suit. Except you also have a little bit of a jetpack underwater, which is pretty awesome. Let's see. Oh, hello. Been fun. Got to go now. Anyway. And before, we weren't able to open this up because of the water. But now that we can move freely through water, not a problem. Let's go. Yep. It sure is, fam. Inching closer to the final boss of Torvis Bog. Which is actually not Chaika. Chaika technically isn't the final boss. Technically, the Power Bomb Guardian is the final boss. But you do that after you go to Sanctuary, so how much does that actually count? Dark Grinchler, Darkling Possessed Amphibious Predator. Symbiosis brings additional power to creature, but it retains its key weakness. Target the back shell to reveal a weak spot. Darklings are drawn to possess vicious predators, making the Grinchler a prime candidate. Despite the added toughness gained from possession, the Dark Grinchler retains its one weakness. Remove the back shell with Explosive Blast to expose its pain center, then attack the pain center to quickly dispatch the creature. Yeah, I actually saw a little bit of that myself. I don't actually need to fight these guys, but you know what? Let's have a little excitement. Nice thing is that because you inflict so much damage, on them to get their back part off, by the time you get them, it's okay. Oh yeah, that reminds me. There's an energy tank in the Light World area. Now you're saying that's a go. As me wondering if something similar could be done with Metroid. Well, yeah, funny thing, the, so, yeah, the N64 was one of those consoles that Metroid took a break during. The other was the Wii U. Like, there is no Metroid N64 game, and there is no Metroid, Wii U game. I think there was planned to be a Metroid. Uh, I think they had planned on making an N64 Metroid game, but it got canceled. Now, there was this funny video somebody put together of, like, Mario in... Okay, there it is. I was like, where is this missile expansion? There was this video somebody put together of Mario in Metroid and Samus in Mario Worlds, and Samus is just plowing through everything like, you know, like nothing. And Mario, meanwhile, is like, Mamma Mia! You know, just like panicking. Ah. And now, interestingly, while these are Ing-possessed pirates, dark pirates, at the same time, you know, it still has the space pirate theme. Whereas when battling yeah, the Dark Commandos have the mini-boss slash Guardian theme. Oh, that's okay. Thanks for stopping by for a little bit. I wasn't sure if I would stream today anyway, so... But... Yeah, glad you got to stop by a little bit. Big preach. Let's see, I already did that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, a little bit more polygonal, but similar, yeah. Like although Metroid never got a 64 game, the original Super Smash Brothers was on the N64, and so Samus did have an N64 rendering, just not a game. Oh, what am I doing? Ah! Shoot. Frickety frick. Well, lucky for me, there is a save station up here, so... What? Okay, so there is actually just one entrance. You fellas gonna follow me up here? No? Fine by me. Shoot. 8 in a text. Yeah. Boy, did I need that. I forgot that's actually what you're supposed to do firsthand. You're supposed to drop down like that. Subject expire 1.8 6 decacycles ago. Target Luminoth was exposed to heavy amounts of Nohaden gas. This is likely the cause of death. Yeah, that's what the Preeds are full of. Nohaden gas. Wait, isn't this where I... No. No, it's not. Okay. Well, Aiden's gonna miss the Grappler Guardian fight, but that's okay. Watch the VOD later. Hang on a second. Alright. Alright, now this is actually the only Metroid boss, at least in this game, that you actually have to scan in order to beat. Because otherwise, it'll be, like, invulnerable. Grapple Guardian. Grapple Beam, powered Darkling. Well-armored target utilizes Grapple Beam to ensnare enemies. Weak spots detected, back shell and eye. Uses special attack when angered. I'm gonna use my special attack! This Darkling Grinchler has absorbed the power of the Grapple Beam. It will fire the beam to snare potential meals and pull them into its waiting jaws. Beam is powerful and can attach to most surfaces, including your armor. Its eye region is sensitive. Damage in the area can induce a state of anger in the target. A weak spot under the back shell is a prime target as well. When angered, it will use a special attack. It's interesting, like, this thing has only had my grapple beam for a little bit. And already there's a bit of lore. This thing is ugly. Ah, shoot. Shoot Skaboodle. Ah! Yay! no. Frickin'. Ow. Yikes. That's what happens when I look at the chat in kind of a not so opportune moment. Okay, there we go. Right. Oh no! Frick. Well, I guess I really do need to try and stream these earlier so that Nano can be a bigger part of it, right? No! It can be really hard to land a hit on this thing. Okay, there we go. Aha! Neener. I think if you're quick about it, you can actually land a hit before he actually gets stuck. Hard. Nice. Oh, wait, never mind. Alright, here we go. Say goodnight, Gracie. No. Grapple beam. Arguably the ugliest boss in all of Metroid. Uglier than even the Nightmare. Arguably. Because arguably the Nightmare is even uglier. Ah, yes, of course. Now we can just go over here, willy-nilly. Am I right? Boy, is it dark. Oh, it's the Dark Commandos. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with the likes of you. Alright, fine, 99. Final boss in there also has the second phase and damage energy sources extra protection for the souls. Now what? Ah, yes. Getting the rest of the keys. Which... Was there supposed to be one that I could get right after the Grapple Guardian? Hang on. Oh, I already have 2 of the keys. Okay, alright. Then there is just the one left. Okay. Ah, there it is. Let's see, is it through here that the, pizza? Oh, wrong one. Shoot. No! No! There we go. Okay. So, because I've turned down the volume on my TV, like I can't actually hear anything in game except from the feedback. And so I had no idea how close I was to the timer running out until I heard it in the feedback. So now maybe if I had, and the reason I turned down the TV is because I don't want there to be an echo, so. Perhaps if I, like, you know, hooked up, like, some headphones or something to the TV, you know, that would solve the problem for the most part. But it's okay. I've heard this game plenty of times before. Oh yes, yes. There is a beam expansion coming up. Maybe. A neat little detail I didn't realize until sometime later was that the music for Torvus Bog, not Torvus Bog Subterranean, but just Torvus Bog, is basically the same melody as the Chaika boss theme. Or rather, the Chaika boss theme has basically the same melody, except it's like, I mean, I guess they're both still in minor key, but like there's a note or two that's flat or whatever instead, so it sounds more sinister. Button. Like Torvus Bog is like da 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 da, whereas the Chaika boss theme is da 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 sort of laughing noise in the Dark Tortoise Bog theme. Oh, you again, huh? You guys aren't gonna let me go, are you? Yow! Where is he? Ah! Whoa! Jab, jab, jab. There's one. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. I took too long, and they're like, alright, fine, we're out of here. Here, wait a minute. Show an interesting detail. So, if I shoot the beacon with a missile, nothing happens. But this shows how, like, you know, like, the nature of the beam combo, how the power bomb super missile is basically a missile that is sheathed in, like, not only the power of 5 missiles, but also the power beam. So a missile won't activate a beacon, but a super missile will. Ouch! Shoot. Once again, having difficulty seeing where I'm going. Oh yeah, there's a save station over there. Phew. Yeah. Oops. And a wee bit of a song and dance for a single missile expansion. You know what? That's okay. Wow. I didn't get any light ammo at all from that. Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you? The other kind of horde, but yeah. Aha, gotcha! Oh, pfft. That's not what I meant to do at all. I mean, it could be that, you know, because, you know, I mean, a lot of them do, like, come at Samus through, like, their Darkling possessions and such. And then they're possessed robots in the Sanctuary Fortress. But then it also could be that, or, you know, they're like, well, she's headed to Sanctuary Fortress, which means, you know, we have freaking Quadraxis there, you know, we're gonna have it whoop her butt or something, but then that doesn't work, and they're like, oh shit, well, And the Emperor is like, well, she's gonna be headed here eventually, so I'll handle this. Where's the grapple point? Oh, there it is. All tortoise. Don't go in there just yet. Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and save first. I don't think I'm gonna die. But if I did, that would suck. Unlike the Ing, or let me not make the same mistake as many Metroid villains and get consumed by my hubris. Yeah, isn't it though? A lot of, I think the defeat of Corpius had a very similar vibe, but yeah, I think Quadraxis, yeah, that's such a, I mean, you know, Quadraxis itself is such a great boss. And then what you get from it is also really cool. And then on top of that, boom! Okay. Order of operations here. Not that it really matters too much, but... Once I put the keys in, it's go time, baby. Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. Oh well. Is it worth it? Nah. That's such a cool, menacing shot right there. Just going up and seeing the dark Luminoth elders or something just staring down or whatever. I mean, just the cinematography here itself is real neat in of itself. Just the build up and the, you know, foreboding and stuff. Organic structure designed to support Cocoon. Destruction of supports will release Cocoon. Oh, I thought I scanned this. Objects. Target is a cocoon, a field of dark energy. It is disrupting deep scanning ability, unable to scan bioform within cocoon. Energy may be mutating the bioform, as there are signs of extreme growth present in the cocoon structure. Dark energy can also mutate. Maybe because it's Fate Lord. Anyway. It's Chaka time, baby. The build-up. Chaka larva. Infant insectoid guardian. Vulnerable area detected. Target has a soft underbelly. Adjusting lock-on point to take advantage of this. Scans indicate that this bioform is an infant, but aging rapidly. The creature can ensnare targets with its tongue, drawing them into its mouth. It then covers its prey with acidic globs of biomatter to break it down for digestion. This is an exceptional bioform with both a dark and light nature. Ugly goldfish. There's another. Yep, these thingies. Dark Shredder. Dark Shredder, Darkling possessed flying plant form. Durable plant form gains strength from ink possession. Immune to dark water. The hardy Shredder is a favorite possession target for ink that dwell near dark water. Dark Shredders can lurk in the venomous liquid indefinitely, patiently waiting for prey. When agitated, it will emerge and begin to fly toward its foe. They are very resilient, but can be eliminated with concentrated weapons fire. Well, what a Darkling is it's an ing, or it's an ing possessed creature, basically. Usually, normally, anyway. Like the Dark Splinters. The Dark Splinters, for instance, are referred to as Darklings, but they are ing possessed. Ah, shoot. No! Now this thing, it's not actually an ing by default, which is interesting. Nor is the Amorphous an ing by default. In fact, none of the Temple Guardians actually are ing by default. Once it becomes Dark Chika, though, that's when it, No! Alright, fine. I guess that this is another reason I overreacting and needing that extra ammo or whatever, because I'm gonna get it anyway for these things. Yay! Yay! Dang it. Now what? know there's a way you can time it just right, but... Okay, there we go. I thought, what I thought you were referring to, I thought you were referring to the Dark Shredders. But, oh. Okay, we're doing the whale. Howdy, neighbor. Oh yeah, you're invulnerable for a second. Huh? Tight. That's the first time in a while I've actually let it bite me. Because I didn't do a charge shot of the light beam. Charge shot. Aha, gotcha. Now, I'm actually thinking that this Chaka actually isn't the same one that I just fought. Partly, I don't know. I mean, it did say that it was rapidly aging, so... But it's like the water went down just a little bit. So I'm thinking this was like a second Chika that was in a cocoon. That once the water went down, then it came out. But, I don't know. It's just the timing of, like, it seemed to get killed, and then all of a sudden it's managed to sort of put itself in another cocoon, or maybe, I mean, not really. It was kind of a cocoon, but it just, like, fastened itself to the wall just so quickly. I don't know. I don't know. It may be that it did die or something, but then it just sort of came back to life because it became an adult. Sort of like, you know, Chrysalis and whatnot. I don't know. Anyway, Chika, Flying Insectoid Guardian. This light creature can be stunned, especially by dark energy. While stunned, look for weak spots to target. The Chaika... Okay. I think the scan is indicating it is the same one, but... The Chaika has rapidly aged to its adult form. It will attack by firing high-powered bursts of dark water at rapid speed. If frustrated, it will attempt to dive and ram you. Most of the Chaika's body is vulnerable to weapons fire, but scans indicate that such fire will only stun it. When stunned, however, 4 weak spots will appear. These stuns are vulnerable to attack. Target them to damage the enemy. Duly noted. Yeah, one significant improvement to the grapple beam between the first two primes was that in Prime 2, you could now use your arm cannon and swing at the same time. I'm in the water. Help! Ah, I was almost able to capture the scan. Dark Chaika. Dark energy charged flying guardian. Target is charged with dark energy. Most of its body is immune to damage, save for the lower egg sac. Avoid attacks by target's offspring swarms. The Chaika has recovered and energized its body with dark energy. This energy has rendered most of the creature immune to attack, including its wings. Tactical scans indicate that its egg sac is vulnerable. However, target it to damage the creature. Well, are you going to shoot your babies at me or what? There you are. Chaiklings. Chaiklings. Dark energy charged Chaika offspring. Offspring swarm does not have parents' defenses. Evade if possible. Engage if necessary. Interaction with dark energy has mutated the Chaika. Its offspring are now born as flyers, skipping the larval stage completely. These infants are highly protective of their parent and will streak to attack on sight. They lack their parents' durability, however, making them easy targets. Sure is bloody convenient. Um, what I meant by that is that it sure is convenient that the light beam homes in on its targets when charged. Oh, shoot. Aha! Gotcha. I really enjoy this boss fight. It is a little long, though, which I really don't have any serious complaints about. Unless, you know, I'm trying to, you know, beat it in hyper mode difficulty. Did I say serious complaints about? I meant serious complaints. Chaka has been terminated. Life signs are at flatline. No regenerative ability in effect. No evidence of symbiotic corpse possession. Resurrection does not appear to be likely. Noted. Dark Visor! Yeehaw! Well, if the Ying had difficulty possessing, you know, the marine corpses, can imagine the difficulty in possessing that thing. Actually, boy, I'll tell you, doing this without the Dark Visor took a while. Ah! Alright. See what I mean? It is an interesting detail, or just, you know, something that makes, you know, going to Dark Aether somewhat necessary, or at least convenient, in that all ammo stations are in Dark Aether. There are no ammo stations in Light Aether. The only ammo station in Light Aether is your ship. Alright. Before I continue, I need to take a bathroom break real quick, so we'll be right back. Oh, really? What? What I said about the ammo stations?
Hey, Isaac.
Hmm?
Do you mind if I do a small little laundry? I don't know if your stuff is enough. Sorry, you're streaming.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's not a problem.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Yay! Got started. This is gonna hurt. Oh, never mind. So nice of you gents to drop by, but I gotta go. guys didn't take that into account when you locked the doors, did you? Is this actually... Oh. Well, I just played myself. Oh, what am I doing? I can see you now. Alright, that's either my landlord's dog or, oh, hey. The energy of Torvis cannot leave the land it is bound to. Return the energy to the Torvis temple. Interesting. Oh, right. Okay, I was like... At first I was like, oh, so, like, Torvis Bog Subterranean counts as outside of Torvis? But then I was like, oh, wait a minute. Wait, that leads to Aegon Wastes. Never mind. Yeah, or just the Nintendo polish in general. Yeah. You get a new toy, and you get, targets to try it on, you know? Alright, Avok, about to put you to sleep forever. Interesting detail, you see her eyes squint a bit as, you know, she, like, fully puts it in, like, you know, it's a bit tiring. Which, you know, makes sense. Two of them. at peace, son of Aether. Which, yes, that is a reference to Lord of the Rings. Be at peace, son of Gondor. Hey, Ranger. What are you up to, dog? Alright. I really need to stop humming to the music I'm hearing in the feedback because it's not going to line up. Geronimo! Ow! Ouchity doo da, ouchity day. Time to pay old man Umos a visit. Which, you know, he could actually just be pretty young for a Umos. Or, I mean, young for a Luminoth. I'll go this way around, because now I can get a, Oh, you know something? I could have actually... Ah, man. I could have actually left Torvus Bog, through Aegon Wastes, because now I can get... Oh, ah! Frick. Yeah, I think you can just do this for... Oh no, you can't do it forever, but... Oh well. I guess at this point it's easier to... But you can just get the sunburst now. Yeah, at this point I guess it would take a shorter amount of time to just go through the Great Temple route. Yeah, they sure love the Dark Commandos. Ow! So they are kind of hunting Samus, just not, you know, most effectively. It's like, hey, try and go through doors. See, this way. This leads to a... no, it doesn't. Ow! That's like one of the most satisfying just enemy kills. And to be quite frank, I hate using that word just because I feel like just the way a lot of people use it, it's like they're getting turned on or something. But like, but it's just one dark beam shot takes out the one dark shot will take out those light flyers. Oh, wait a minute. I still need power bombs, actually, to get the sunburst, don't I? Shoot. I just realized that. Dang it. Oh well. You know what? Just so this trip wasn't completely wasted, I'll just take care of this. Dormant Inkclaw. Hibernating impervious darkling. Target encased in impervious shell, currently in hibernetic stasis. Inkclaws occasionally enter a strange torpor brought on by constant exposure to the atmosphere of dark aether. I forgot about that word, torpor. I don't know what that means. While in this dream state, the creature does not feed or expel its deadly vapor. Fortunately, its indestructible shell protects it from predators. Fortunately? What if I want to take it out? Ing Flying Cache. Flying bearer unit of the Ing Horde. Creature ingests objects of value to the hive. Only its death will release the object within. The Flying Cache was bred and trained to be a living storage unit. It employs a limited stealth field that renders it unseen to most enemies. The fact that the creature must be killed to obtain the object it stores is of little consequence to the Ing. How rude. Temple key. 1 of 9 needed to open the Sky Temple. The 9. They will find the ring and kill the one who carries it. Frodo. Bioscan complete. Liminal subject expired 3.8 decacycles ago. Target has numerous breaches in its armor. Exposure to a toxic organic pathogen led to his demise. For crying out loud, what is a cycle? Say goodnight, Gracie. Oh, you're fine. I'm kind of just side questing anyway, so. Plus, coming up on the end pretty soon. Oh. That's the first time it's done that today. Am I still broadcasting the screen? I'm not. Hang on a second. The Temple of Torvis glows with energy once more. Only one temple remains without the light of Aether. You must travel to our fortress, high in the cliffs. The last temple lies in the fortress. Seek knowledge there before invading the Ing Hive. Be cautious in the fortress. This place was once guarded by machines of our creation, but now they are corrupted slaves of the Ing. They will not see you as a friend. Our goal draws ever closer. Let the light of Aether be your guide. Alright, now what's this extra bit of dialogue? I think I've heard this one before. You have weakened the enemy forces in Torvis. The Ying now fear and loathe your name. Do not relent. Press on. Show the Darklings in Sanctuary no quarter. Gotta love how intense the Luminoth are. Pathway to Sanctuary. Beyond the pathway to Sanctuary sector lies. Which, if I recall correctly... Oh hey, I can get the missile that's underneath here now. I believe, yeah, Sanctuary Fortress was the first place that the Luminoth settled on Aether. This is an interesting, or fun little bit of backtracking, because you're like, oh wait, this is like near the beginning. And then, but now you get to go this other route that you couldn't before. It also teaches you the mechanic of the locks using the dark visor. Hey, leave him alone. Been a while, huh? Once a place of peaceful residence, now a fortress for those who make war. May it find tranquility once more. Luminoth turret. Luminoth turret's automated heavy defense system. Heavy beam weapon system of Luminoth design. Evade its fire with quick movement. As the number of Luminoth warriors dwindled, they turned to machines to protect key areas. Automated gun turrets were often the first line of defense against Ying attacks. Though powerful, they weren't nimble enough to deal with agile enemy targets. Very similar in design to the Growler Federation turret, isn't it? Which then the Space Pirates copied with the Humility class turret. Sky Temple. Luminoth Lord translated, the Sky Temple. Data transferred to your logbook for further review. We learned that the ruler of the Ying dwelled in a place dubbed the Sky Temple. By our forces, this place held the planetary energy of Dark Aether as well. It was heavily guarded, and entry was barred by a great gate requiring 10 keys to unlock. These keys were hidden throughout Dark Aether by the Ying. A mission was planned, one that would find the hidden keys and recover our missing energy from the Sky Temple. Alrighty. Now what I find a bit confusing is that to go from this area to Sanctuary, I go down. But, you know, whatever. Bioscan complete. Luminoth subject expired 1.4 decacycles ago. No evidence of Ying possession present. Wounds on subject were of Luminoth origin, not Ying. Traces of machine fluid suggest an Ying by a mechanoid. Bioscan complete. Luminoth subject expired 1.4 decacycles ago. Fatal wounds on subject appear to have been caused by Luminoth heavy weapon systems. Structural analysis complete. This is a statue of Ebiter, the founder of Sanctuary. He lived for nearly 5 centicycles and died in hand-to-hand combat during the first Ying attacks. Object analysis complete. This is a Luminoth security sensor array. Array is online and transmitting data. Data feed appears to be compromised, however. It is possible that the enemy is using this array. Well, that's not good. Object analysis complete. Target is part of a power generation system. It appears to be a massive electrodynamo wheel. Unit is locked in auto-run cycle. Mechanism. Serenity class drone. Independent maintenance unit. Roving mechanoid assigned to cleaning duties. Unit is unarmed and unarmored. The security drones have not gone rogue. The units are defenseless, have no weapons, and cannot be eaten. These qualities make them useless to the Ying. The small drones are assigned simple maintenance tasks upon creation and perform them without hesitation until reassigned or destroyed. Well, they're not useless to me. So I can get stuff from them. You had to pick a color of what the Luminoth's favorite color was. I would definitely say red. Sweet. welcome wagon. Oh, wow, did you see that? Come on, shoot me. Ah. Well, what I was excited about, or getting excited about, was the fact that, it appeared that, another pirate's attack actually killed the space pirate. So, object analysis complete. Object is a Luminoth tech crate. Units possess ultra-secure lock systems. Destroy them to discover their contents. Which, something pretty neat I discovered, when playing this game. In an earlier, is that apparently space pirate weapons can open the doors as well. Why'd I do that? Like if you stand real close to a door and the shots hit the door, it will open it. It's pretty cool. Octopede, rogue delivery drone. Lightly armored disrupted units can explode in self-defense. The Octopedes were created to deliver data to Luminoth citizens. They now follow their routes in the service of other rogue mechanoids. The units were designed to self-destructive attack and will explode with enough force to cause damage. Target is part of a light energy processing system. Power from these globes is transferred to other parts of the fortress complex. Security lockdown prohibits local access to energy stores. Neat. Technical scan complete. Target mechanoid is an inactive combat drone. Unit is offline in power conservation mode. No command signals are being received. Combat systems offline. Defense grid is not energized. AI does not respond to transmissions. Oh, really? This is one of the more interesting enemies. The Resbit. Resbit, rogue patrol drone. Variable beam cannon and digital virus delivery system makes target very dangerous. Barrier, shield, and phasing power help protect it from damage. The Resbit, though small, is a tough opponent. Its weapon system is potent, capable of firing bursts or beams at targets. A barrier shield blocks incoming attacks. It can also shift into an energy state to evade enemies. While in this state, it can transmit a powerful virus into mechanoids and armor systems. The virus can cripple your systems for a time, leaving you vulnerable. Object scan complete. Unit is part of a reactor maintenance system. These servo mechanisms continue to function despite a lack of supplies. Radiation levels have not crippled the units, but continued exposure will eventually lead to a decline in efficiency and ultimately shut down. Quad CM, Rogue Command Drone. Command module relies on ranged attacks. Beam shield can be breached by opposite polarity systems. A quad is formed of two components, the quadruped main body and the flying command module. These units can function independently or linked together as the need arises. The command module relies on ranged beam weapon attacks. It can generate a powerful beam shield to protect itself. Opposite polarity beams can penetrate the shield, however. Mechanism. Quad MB Rogue Combat Drone. Yeah, a charged dark beam shot will do that. Main body specializes in close combat. Lower venting system can be damaged by concussive attacks. Boost attack can disrupt its vortex spin. The main body uses melee attacks in battle. Though durable, it needs to vent excess heat from its body. When this happens, it exposes a venting system vulnerable to concussive attacks. And with that, that's a lot of space for a save room. And with that, we'll go ahead and call it there. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, God bless, and I hope to see y'all next time for some more Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Ciao.